What's good, peeps? Thanks as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Please like and share the video as well. It will help the channel a lot, supposedly. And you can support the channel as well. I do have a Patreon account. The link is in the description. What can you say? What can you say, people? Just disappointed with the sport, if I'm honest with you. It just disappointment. Just disappointment. Just score the fight. Just score the fight. That's all I ask, right? Just don't be corrupt and biased. Just score the fight round for round. This is what I tweeted. So I think we got to around round 9 and I said, please, judges, just be fair. No BS. And hearing no scorecards, just a fucking disgrace. It's just an absolute disgrace. I scored this fight round for round. I don't normally score fights, like sit down and actually score them. I just watch them. And then I kind of think, yeah, he won that one. I knew something was going to happen like this. So I started scoring it round for round. And I had John Ryder up by 4. So how on earth they've got that swing to give those scorecards is just, I mean, what other words can you use apart from corruption? You can't use any other words. John Ryder is not a draw. Well, nor is Callum, to be honest. He's not a name. He might not sell no tickets. It's not an attractive thing, right, for him to fight Billy Joe Saunders or Canelo. So you know what? It has to go to Callum Smith. If this goes to the scorecards, it has to go to Callum Smith. And it's weird how we as fans know this now. Everyone that I follow on Twitter, or everyone that follows me, said exactly the same thing. Oh, if it goes to the scorecards, Callum Smith's got it. It's almost like we know this and we've accepted it as part of the sport. It's a disgrace. Honestly, it's a fucking disgrace. And if I'm angry, I can't imagine how John Ryder and his family and his camp are feeling, because that was a career best performance. And he won it. I could get technical with you and say he done this, he done that. He just simply won the fight round for round. He bullied the bigger man, got his shots off when he got close, and didn't even let Callum Smith work. And even when Callum Smith did work, and Callum Smith landed some good jabs in there, Ryder responded in kind with some of his own shots as well. Callum Smith's work was languid. It was poor. It lacked snap in his punches. I mean, he threw like 2 or 3 combinations once and he was getting tired, sitting on the ropes, taking shots. John Ryder was marching forward. It might not have been pretty work, but it was marching forward, throwing shots, winning the rounds. And for him not to get this decision just honestly makes me feel sick. And you knew he wasn't going to get it. I mean, I totaled the scorecards up. I was watching, I got my laptop here. I was just watching it thinking, oh, here we go. Here we go. But I at least wanted it to be respectable. Show him the fucking respect. Make it a split decision. But they couldn't. They couldn't even make us do that. They just gave the most ridiculous scorecards ever. Like, fucking disgraceful. So disgraceful. Callum Smith, by the way, and I said this about Callum Smith. I said it doesn't excite me. A lot of people have said, Ade, Callum, and I'm like, well, just all right. I don't see anything special. I've said this. Go and check the videos. That's one thing about me. I've got videos to prove what I say. I said this. Doesn't surprise me. It doesn't do anything special for me. Nothing. Just that everyone talks about him because he's big and strong. That's it. John Ryder, who does John Ryder physique remind you a bit of? Canelo will do exactly that and more. He'll do exactly that and more. I don't even want to see him fight Canelo. He doesn't deserve it. I'm so angry. It's unbelievable. I'm so angry because this sport that we love is just full of so much bullshit. It's just constant crap all the time. We have to deal with fucking dodgy scorecards, referees that are a bit dodgy. And then you got sanctioning bodies that are dodgy. Then you got drug cheats. Then you got fights not happening. Then you got this TV corporation and that TV corporation. And that's just so much crap. And then you get a fight like this, a fighter in John Ryder. And this is what upset me. I was listening to the DAZN commentary. And I don't know who was on comms. Glenn McCrory was on comms with someone else. I don't know who it was. And the guy was like, no pressure on John Ryder. He doesn't really have anything to, something along the lines of he has nothing to fight for or something like that. There's no pressure on him. Of course there's pressure on him. There's a world title at stake. There's a world title at stake and there's a chance to change his life. Because trust me, he beats Callum Smith. He's going to fight, a next fight will be massive. Could be massive for him. Could earn fucking 7 figures or high 6 figures. But that, like, oh, it means nothing to Ryder. It means a hell of a lot to Ryder. Hell of a lot to Ryder. It means a lot to Ryder's fans. I'm a Ryder fan. And I think that's just a bullshit decision. A BS decision. And Callum Smith's stock has gone down massively. Massively. Because everyone's been talking about Callum Smith like he could do this, he could do that. He's been mentioning fucking, Golovkin, and I want Canelo, I want Billy Joe Saunders at Anfield. And I said he needs a performance to get those fights, to get fans excited about the possibility of those fights. And then he done that. And he lost. Yeah, we might do another video tomorrow, but this is a quick reaction video because I am livid. Peace.